couple more things, man. Since we talking NBA, let's get to your man LeBron. He's made his season debut now. He's played 3 games. I started to talk about it last time, but I wanted to let it marinate. I wanted to see how it looked a few games in, and as I suspected, each game has been different. Like the first game, he scored 11 points. I think he dished out 12 assists. And people like, oh, see, he gonna fit in. I'm like, yeah, stop it. LeBron with a 20% usage rate. Lions don't grow up to be Tigers. This is not year 3. This year 23. LeBron's gonna want the ball in his hand. So the next game, a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? And then last night, 26 points. I'm like, yes, that's going to be more in line.
That's what it's going to be like.
With what we are going to see, which, they may or may not be able to sustain that level of offense. Because I think they put up with 140 points last night or something insane like that. It was a big number. But
against the Clippers.
Yeah. Because the Clippers, they've given up on playing defense.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
I mean, they all 100 years old. So, but yeah, it was 135 to 118.
I mean, you've got James Harden, a legendary matador,
right?
And Kawhi Leonard with the knees.
The body's
buried today.
The body's giving up.
Yeah, come on.
But what do you foresee, man? How far can the Lakers go? I'm hearing people say, man, they're going to be a tough out. In my opinion, I mean, I'll skip right to the good part. There's no planet on which they beat OKC in a 7-game series. Maybe not even Denver or Houston. But,
I mean,
I think if they rolling, if they fully healthy and rolling, I think they'll be an entertaining series with anybody. But, the Oklahoma City Thunder at full strength, it's hard for me to see the Lakers being even competitive with them. I mean, I just feel like they're going to play too fast. The Lakers do have, the good thing is they got 3 ball handlers.
Yeah, they do.
That's going to help, but it's not going to help enough. I mean, that's not going to be enough,
man,
to keep those kids at bay. I mean, they going to be all over.
Hey, man. Laker fans, and I'm a Luka guy. I'm like the president of the International Luka Doncic Coalition. I am.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. A lot of what you said is right.
Yeah.
They're going to look good. They're going to win a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
And those games will end sometime in May.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a first round exit.
Yeah.
Because
they might win a round.
They may, depending on their matchup, they may get a round. But it depends on how they seed out. If they seed out anywhere lower than 4,
right? Yep. Yeah.
They're in trouble because they can't guard anybody.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, up top, it's not happening.
No.
Luka, he's gotten in better shape. He has. He gets his hands on more balls.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. There's even no way I'll try to tighten it up. And I mean, he's playing the passing lanes better. Let's say that. But they still have no real rim protector. No one's scared of DeAndre Ayton or Jackson Hayes. They're just not. Marcus Smart isn't what he used to be on the perimeter.
No.
So when it comes to situational basketball in the playoffs, when we're talking a half-court set and a team needs a bucket or even transition if you have to get back, what are you going to do, like you say, against OKC, against Denver, against Houston, against Minnesota?
Yeah. Nah. I mean, I'm with you. I think that, I think that the Lakers could, they could sneak around and maybe get a top 3 seed, maybe get that 4 seed. But, because, on a given night, they're going to be a tough team to beat. I think that there's going to be good vibes around there.
Well, I mean, you got Luka Doncic and LeBron.
Right.
Like, I mean. But,
and I think Austin Reeves is a great number 3. He's an outstanding number 3. So, they're
going to have to depend on. What I think is it's going to come down a lot. They're going to have to hope that they play a lot of games that are close near the end where their playmakers can just do what they do and win out. And I just don't think in the playoffs it'll get to that because I just think they're going to get their doors blown off because they can't get key stops.
I agree. Yeah. I think defensively, yeah, they are challenged. And you're right. The backline defense, DeAndre Ayton has proven that his backline defense is just not going to be good enough. But yeah, I do think that they, with the experience that they have, they got great scorers. They got guys that can go off, guys that can get hot. They do have some things that will pose some challenges.
Yeah, it's going to look good.
I agree.
Yeah, they're going to be formidable.
But in the playoffs, when the game slows down, when there's more half court sets, you're not running as much. It's just I don't see a world where they can beat the Oklahoma City Thunder. Probably not Denver either because of Nikola Jokic and how he can control a half court game.
Oh Lord,
I just don't see it.
But I mean, with no AD, unless they get AD back, which they might. I mean, anything's possible
if he's healthy.
That's true too, and if AD's upright.
Right.
But I mean, like, can you? In a 7-game series, Kevin Durant, Alperen Sengun against those guys,
right? The concern that I have about Houston is that they don't have ball handlers. I fear that, especially like thinking about them against like a Oklahoma City. Boy, Oklahoma City's gonna run.
Oh yeah, I don't have Houston beating Oklahoma City.
They're gonna
I have Houston beating the Lakers.
Yeah, they might. Yeah, I feel like they could get turned over a lot because they don't have ball handlers. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, the lack of point guard play, it could come back and bite. They're trying to like incorporate Reed Shepherd into
Reed
it.
Shepherd. He's playing okay. He's playing pretty decent.
But he's better off the ball, though.
He is.
Yeah, he's better off the ball.
The fact that they don't have a true point guard, a distributor, somebody that starts the offense.
Yeah, Van Fleet being gone, it was just
that hurt.
Yes,
that was the death blow. Like I felt like that was the death blow to their opportunity to go all the way. They still might be tough to beat because they're very big. They're gonna win the rebounding battle every night.
Yeah,
but I just feel like they're gonna get turned over a lot. I don't think there's not gonna be any way to avoid that once they get to the playoffs and the ball pressure is raised. It's not like it's not regular season ball pressure in the playoffs. The teams are gonna press up on that ball, and they're gonna get turned over more. There's just no.
Well, they're not gonna. You're definitely not gonna let Sengun bring up the ball, unmolested.
Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like he's gonna be pressured all day. So.
All right, yeah, that's fair. And then maybe they'll make a move. You think? And speaking of guards, man.